Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for October 2021. Hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you, Capricorn. It's a reading for Capricorn sun, rising and moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. They also add depth and dimension to your monthly reading. I have put out a video, if you look back through my videos, on how to find your rising sign and your moon sign. There are a few websites there that will help you to do that. I'm not affiliated with those websites. I have used them. They are free and they are quite good. So if you are not sure about that, just go and have a look at that video and that will help you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website. Book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting on my channel. Also, if you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, that certainly would help my channel, helps with the algorithm, and supports my channel, which in turn helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So, my lovely Capricorn, I'm hearing this silence is golden. Silence is golden. But I also feel like in that silence, it's not that there's stagnation. There's silence from you, but there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of processing. So there's a lot of evaluating your life, evaluating what's going on in your life, evaluating what you want to do, evaluating what you want to achieve, evaluating if it's satisfactory for you and what changes you need to make, they're telling me here. And so that's a good thing. It's not about pouncing forward and being an extrovert and having opinions and making a point of contention. It's just about being the observer in October this month that's going to really serve you. I am going to draw a card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck because I'm looking at totem animal, your totem animal for the month, what energy that animal brings to you, what energy you can draw from your spirit animal. So let's have a look for Capricorn, please. Can I have a card for Capricorn? Can I have a card for Capricorn? Thank you. And here we go. This one's popped out. Okay. All right. So what you have is the snow leopard, which is, I need to put my glasses on so I can read it. The Watcher. That's interesting, isn't it? The Watcher. What am I getting from this? The snow leopard. The snow leopard is proud. It walks around. It's stealth. It's an observer. It waits and watches for the time to pounce. There's this calm energy about it. It's about being the observer. This is what I've said to you. It's about you being the observer. It's about being calm. It's telling me to draw another card for you. You need another animal, another totem. Let's have a look. It's about being the watcher, the observer of things in the month of October, not acting on it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So you've got the hair and hair, you know, you've got the hair down the bottom and hair. Interesting, you know, meanings, cycles. If rabbits giving birth and multiplying, there's cycles there that are happening. It's about cycles. So everything has its cycle, everything has its time. And you are at this point in your cycle, in your time, where you are the observer. Not time for action. Not time for action yet. Cycles are different. You know, like hair, you've got the hair on your head and you've got hair as in rabbits, hairs around, so spelt differently, but when you speak the word, it's the same. So cycles are different. Cycles may appear similar, but they take you to a different stage. Cycles are never just round like a merry-go-round. They are spiral. So that each time you go round the cycle, you spiral forward. Your soul, your spirit evolves. You become wiser. And at this point in your cycle, it's about being the observer of your life before you make decisions, before you make choices, my lovely Capricorn. So, my lovely Capricorn, I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you to get more information, more depth. Let's see what's going on for you in October. We know that you're going to be the observer, the watcher, before you make any decisions or choices to begin this new cycle. It's interesting because October for many signs is about a new cycle that's coming up for you, a new beginning, a new cycle that's happening. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Let me just clear the deck here with some cards, clear the deck of my decks. So there's a new cycle coming up for a lot of the signs. That it will see you in, the next 2 or 3, see you into the next 2 or 3 years. And you, my lovely Capricorn, are cautious. It's about, okay, 2 cards there, I'll give you those. Let's see what is going on and let me feel into what I'm wanting to do. So you're really being cautious, you're really being careful. You've got the Devil card in reverse here. You're not going to be manipulated, you're not going to be swayed, you're going to make choices that are going to be right for you. There's anyone that wants to control the direction you're taking or the choices you're making or what you want to bring into your life haven't got a chance, because you are so determined to just observe and make your own decisions. It's as if this new cycle that you're coming into is going to be a cycle where it's going to be your way. You want to form this next part of your life the way you want it. You're going to design it the way you want it. You're not going to be influenced. You're not going to be manipulated. You're really going to stand firm. And it's in that silence that people can't really see what's going on in your head, in your emotions. They're not sure. You're an unknown quantity, and that's a good way to be. Playing your cards close to your chest, having that sense of mystery around you, where they keep them guessing, and then ultimately make the choice and the decision that's going to be right for you. That's going to be very important. Yeah, see the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to move forward when you're ready to move forward. That will come about in October. You will be ready to start putting those thoughts into some practical application and moving ahead. And it's going to see good results. There's going to be a good outcome here for you. You're being very, very grounded. Of course, Pentacles is your suit, isn't it? Being grounded, that's the goat, being grounded, being sure-footed. You're not going to move forward until you know exactly what it is that you are wanting to implement, what you're wanting to do, what plans you have, what goals you have. Is it a new job, study, ending of a relationship, starting of a new relationship, relocation, selling a house? What is it for you? It's going to be different for all of you. It's the Judgment card is you're taking into consideration a review of the past, a review of past situations, past obstacles, past blockages, past people, people in your past or people in your present that you want to put them in the past. There is a review of what's gone on. There's a review of looking at the water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. How has that made you? How has that put you in the position you are in now? You're going to be looking at all of that. What events from the past have brought you to where you are now? To analyze, to think, about where you're going and what you're doing and what future you want in moving forward. So it's a culmination of what have I learned from my past. You're not dismissing it, you're not forgetting about it, you're not throwing it out. You're going to use that as a resource, as a tool to help you make your decisions, so that you know what you don't want and you know what you do want, which is a good place to be. I like where you are, my lovely Capricorn. It's a good place to be. Can I have another card, please? Let's just have a look at where is this lovely Capricorns. Can I have a card, please? Can I have a card, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. The Nine of Water, yeah. This is the wish card. You know what you want. You know what you want, and you're going to bring it in. You're going to create it. This is the genie card, the wish card, the card of manifestation. You know what you want. You know what you're going to create. You know what you're going to bring in. I like this because there's a real courage, there's a real determination here, which is something that has been, I haven't seen for a while with you, Capricorn. It's really, you're coming to the pinnacle of this process, of this cycle that's coming to a close to begin a new one. I like it. And you're so prepared to be patient to reap the rewards. You're ready to be patient, to stand firm, to reap the rewards of your decisions, of your choices, and you will see them. You will see them. You're not expecting them to happen overnight, but they will unfold for you as it shapes your future, as it shapes where you are going forward. There's someone you're not quite sure about, though, in October. There's someone that you think, are they to be trusted? There's someone that's disappointed you or is going to disappoint you in their behavior. So I feel like it's tied into your decisions, tied into the choices that you're making, the decisions that are coming up for you. Someone is going to disappoint you. Someone that you feel like would support you, and they're not supporting you. They're not there. You are expecting a different reaction from them. There's just some sort of disappointment or betrayal around that. Let's draw a card and see what that is about. Thank you. The Sacred Pool. Let me read that. The Sacred Pool. What does that mean? Sacred Pool. The Sacred Pool. The Sacred Pool. It's a relationship that you valued or was a big part of your life. This might be one of the ones that you're clearing out. Might be was a part of your life, and you actually thought there was more substance to it. That the pool was deeper than it was. So there was more substance, more depth to that relationship, more support in that relationship, and it wasn't so. It was disappointing to you. Let's read what it says. The Sacred Pool. Yeah. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Yeah, a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for. That's what you're doing. That's what you're observing. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it up on the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you're beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence. Success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. And that's about, that's success is going to be yours. So, whatever anyone is, however anyone's going to disappoint you, you're going to remain strong. It's this, you're going to see this reflection of honesty, this reflection of truth. You will be divinely guided. There is success in your actions. My lovely Capricorns, there is success here. So whatever decisions you're going to come to, whatever choices you make, there is success in those choices. There is success in those decisions, which I really like. There's this, I get this, oh my God, they're coming through. I get this making me have this overwhelming sense of surety, of confidence, of strength that comes with this. You found your voice, you found your empowerment in moving forward, and you're going to reap the benefits of that. There is success there. You are going to meet people that are your soul mate, are your tribe. If you're seeking love, there's soulmate connection there. Or it can be friends, people that are going to be significant in your life, that are around you. This is divine connections that are coming up around you. So there's new connections coming up around you as part of this process of being the observer and then making choices and decisions. There's something new. It's a love that's rekindled. A soulmate connection that is rekindled, or a new love, new friendships that are quite significant in your life, but it does bring you to the land of milk and honey. So that this is the rainbow after the storm. There are good times ahead for you. Things are opening up for you. This is going to be a very, very good cycle for you of feeling self-satisfied, nourished, nurtured, in a good place. Messages coming to you. So you're either writing messages to someone through emails or internet, or you're receiving those messages over the wire, Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, WhatsApp, whatever it is you want to use. But there's information coming backwards and forwards, so there's messages coming to you. It's also about planning your new emotional future. You're going to feel different. You're going to feel invigorated, reborn, I want to say. This one, thank you. There's a new you coming up here, my lovely Capricorn, in this new cycle. I like it. Can I have a card, please? What is that about? What is this about the Page of Cups? Can also be a new love that's coming for you. Setting the intention. It's about setting your intention. What is it that you do want? What new connections do you want, or what new part do you want in your life? Lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. So it's about you setting the intention. You're not going to do that though. You're not going to be a pawn in somebody else's game, because the devil you had in reverse. You're not going to be manipulated. You are going to set the intention of what it is you want, and finding your own power this month. So channel that into a new job, a promotion, new study, a new life, new relationship, leaving a relationship, really redefining who you are and what plans you want to put in place. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're taking charge. You fear absolutely nothing. You have such confidence. You're going to feel so confident in October. And it's you moving forward, you taking charge, you driving this. You got 2 cards as the final card that's going to take you into November, and your actions pay off. You've got the Magician. You've got the Magician, the card of manifesting. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? What future do you want? It's the ball's in your court. that observing and silence in the beginning of October really pays off. Setting the intention and bringing what you want into your life. And you've got the world as your oyster here. So anything that you want, any plans you put in place, any projects that you begin, any a new start in life that you want, it's all there for you, and it's all going to be very, very successful. It's going to bring to you everything that you're seeking. It's going to bring to you everything that you want. Hugely positive. Hugely positive. Dreamtime reading cards. Let's have a look at what you've got here. The spider, connections. You know, so when you're making your plans, you know, if you've seen a cobweb and you brush it away, the next day it's back. The spider's rebuilt it, and it's about rebuilding ideas. If you build an idea and it's not what you want, you pull it down and you rebuild another one. But connectivity is also about connecting with others. Connecting with others that are significant, like-minded tribe people. Being resourceful. A spider's resourceful. A spider is patient. Knock down my house, I will rebuild it. There's patience in waiting for the prey to come and get stuck in the web, so it can then wrap it up for later and nourish itself. There's patience here. It's about being patient, bringing that patient energy in. You know, it's this, you know, the watcher, being the observer, being patient. What wonderful energy. It's really, really, I feel so tranquil sitting in your energy for the month of October, Capricorn. It's just delightful. The divine abundance, let's see what affirmation is going to be brought to you. Can I have a card for Capricorn, please? Can I have a card for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Okay. There's two cards here, so I'll give you those two cards. Freedom. You've got freedom. Let me read that. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. It's releasing you from the old cycle, and creating a new one, being released from that. Is this opportunity in October to be released, to replan. Your next card was inner power. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Wow. Wow. That's fantastic. That's so telling for the month of October for you. What a great month. My lovely Capricorns, I wish you love, light and blessings. If you like this video and you'd like to give me a thumbs up, I am grateful for the support. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Love, light and blessings to you, my lovely Capricorn.